Hi everyone, my name is Heather Autumn and welcome to my channel. Fall wouldn't be complete if I didn't go pumpkin picking, I guess. So I'm here at Parlee Farms in Tyngsboro, Massachusetts. So apparently they have a huge field full of pumpkins and all kinds of other things like apple cider donuts, and it's just a huge fall thing. So you can already see behind me, it's starting to get packed. Should be a lot of fun. So let's go. So I'm here at the general store and they have all kinds of things from apples to corn. It's all grown here on the farm. And they also have an area where they are making actively some apple cider donuts. I just got tickets for a hayride because apparently the walk to the orchard to pick apples is a long one. I also got a small bag that you're going to need to buy. This is a 10-pounder. So behind me is the general store, which I just showed you. It has a whole bunch of cool things, different like donuts you can buy, all kinds of stuff. And if that's not your thing, then behind me is the Country Kitchen, where you can actually buy food and try it out here. So behind me is Annie's Animal Barn, and it has tons of little goats and little animals that you can feed. It's so adorable. There's lots of kids there. So if you have kids, that's a great place to go. Country Kitchen specializes in all things apple from their orchards, as like apple crisp, ice cream sandwiches, things like that. But if you're looking for something for lunch, then behind me is called the Lunchbox. It's kind of a food truck where they specialize in things like hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and hot dogs, and just kind of basic lunch food. So in terms of lunches, I feel like it's reasonably priced. It was just a cheeseburger and some water. I think the bill came to about $7.50, so not bad at all. So next we're grabbing a hayride all the way out to the apple orchard to get some apples. here at the apple orchards. You can see them behind me. And yeah, so they have 2 different kinds of varieties. I'm gonna go ask and see which ones are best for like baking, because I'd really like to make an apple pie out of this, but this is the last day to do this. And I have to say, with the leaves changing colors on the trees and just all of the like smells of fall, this is such a fun trip. Okay, so I asked which apples were best for baking. I was told that the Empires, which are over here, those are good for like apple crisps. And then we have Coralines, which are back this way, and those are best for apple pies. So I'm gonna get half and half of both. First of the Empire apples. The bag is half full with Empires, which are again good for crumbles and things. So I'm heading down the next area for some Coralines, because those are best for apple pies apparently. So these are Corland apples, not whatever I was calling them before, but you can tell they're much bigger, and apparently they're a lot more solid when it goes into the oven, so these are great for making pies and things like that. So yeah. So next up is to find the perfect pumpkin. And we've got a lot to choose from. So they have all kinds here. They have white ones that you can see over here and traditional orange ones, but then they also have these weird like bumpy ones, and I kind of like them only because they look ugly. All right, so in the end, I decided to get these 2. All right, so before we head home, there was something I was advised to try, and that is the roasted corn as well as the apple crisp. So we're gonna do both of those. So I was told to try this corn because it's grown on the premises, and they basically pick it, roast it, and it's right here and ready. So I've always heard that's the best way to eat corn, so here goes. So it turns out it's really hard to record eating corn while holding a camera. So just had a couple bites, and oh my gosh, it's juicy, it's
Corn! A good corn Vietnam, it has the juice.
It's all those things that you want from a good corn. And I have to say, because of the proximity of being picked and then roasted right away, it's just perfectly sweet. It's not like store-bought. It's hard to describe how different it is, but it's perfect. So the other thing I was told to try while I'm here is this apple crisp. It's apparently really good, and again, made with the same kind of apples that we picked. I feel like food right off of the farm is so amazingly good. it just tastes amazing. I can't say anything better about it. And especially sitting here and eating, watching everybody pick out their pumpkins, it's just such a great time. So we've explored this farm. It's been all day. It's been wonderful. There's so much to do here and see. And so I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It all means so much to me. It helps my channel. And also please feel free to comment in the comments below because I'm usually pretty good about responding. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.